You can get the biggest Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drill, they sucked it up, I got them on it. I bought a new Patek, I had the white, so I two-toned them. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until the morning. That ain't your car, you just a Lisa, you don't own it. If I'm in the club, I got that fly when I'm performing. The back end just came in and out honest. Vibes galore, cute shit, they all on us. I'm from Atlanta where young niggas run shit. I know they hating on me, but I don't read comments. Whenever I tell her to come, she come. Whenever it's smoke, we ain't running. Drip too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' fuck around the town. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. Bad little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she can stay.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tashinga here, for those of you who don't know, and if you do know, hey babe, welcome and welcome back. So February is over, it's March now. It's so crazy how the year is moving so flipping fast. This is going to be a fun video. I enjoy making these kind of videos. I enjoy watching these kind of videos. We are doing a March monthly reset. We're going to be talking about my fitness goals, my social media goals, my financial goals. We're going to be budgeting. I'm giving you a life update. I am giving you my current favorite things, and I will be telling you guys how I make money online as a student. This is the real deal. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is just me putting you guys on. Okay, cool. So before I even get into anything, please like the video. It really helps YouTube push my content out to a larger audience, which helps us grow, which we have done a lot of in the month of February, but we will get into that when we do my YouTube analytic report. So let me not bore you and tell you exactly how I make money online. So as you guys know, I am a content creator. So a lot of the money I make comes from creating content, and that's how I make money online. So I am in this program called Viral, and basically what you do is you create videos for different apps. You post them on a TikTok page. It could be your personal TikTok page, or you could start a TikTok page for the videos, post them, you upload them on the, you link them on the Viral app, they approve it, and you get paid via PayPal. Very, very simple. So I will leave the link in the description box below. I will also leave my referral code. Please add me as your referral. I would really appreciate it. You also get money when you refer people to the program and they create videos that get approved. So girl, now you're wondering, how much do you get paid? What's the process? You get paid $10 per video, and in South Africa $10 is currently 180 Rand per video, and you're allowed to submit 20 videos a week. So if you submit 20 videos a week, you get $200 a week. $200 is like 3.5k. So 3.5k times 5, let's calculate how much you would be making in March, right? Because March has 5 weeks. This is very hypothetical. 3,500 times 5, 17,500. Girl, you could get with it or get lost. Honestly, I've been doing it. It's been working wonders for me. So again, get with it or get lost. I just thought I'd put you guys on, especially if you're in high school or if you're university and school is kicking your nyash and you need just some pocket change now for encouragement, cool. Let's get into it. So let us reflect on Feb. Now, February was a really great month. I really did enjoy February. I turned 21 in February. I had such a great birthday. I loved my birthday so much. If I have to reflect on my goals though, I'm just going to the goals I set for Feb. Weight loss goals. I decided that I actually do not want to lose weight, and that's because I don't want to box myself into a societal standard that it doesn't matter how much I weigh. I'm healthy, I eat healthy, I work out all the time. So I decided that a number on a scale does not really matter to me, and as I build muscle, I'm obviously going to be gaining weight, so it's not really a big deal to me anymore. So we're scratching that out. fitness goals, work out 5 days a week. I did work out 5 days a week for the whole of February, so kudos to me for being consistent. Skipping, I did skip a whole lot more. YouTube, I did post 3 to 4 times a week. I did not gain 3,000 subscribers though, but we will get into that when I show you guys the analytics report. TikTok, I wanted to gain 600 followers. That did not happen. I ended up starting a whole new TikTok page. Contributed to building a brand, a personal brand, which again I will get into at a later stage in the video. 2 sponsorships. I did not get any sponsorships in February. Financial goals, I did not save anything in Feb. Whoo, girl, I didn't save anything in February. My miscellaneous was way over 500 rand, but we are gonna get into that, babe. So yeah, that's how February went. I did not achieve a lot of the goals that I set for myself, but I'm not mad about it. Really not. Now for the March reset, I decided that I'm no longer going to be calling them goals. I feel like I get very overwhelmed when I call it a goal, so I am calling it an intention. Now I intend to do A, B, C, and D. So March reset. For fitness, right, I want to keep working out 5 days a week. I have a 5-day workout split. It's working very well for me. I am enjoying it, having such a great time working out and embarking on this fitness journey. So I do want to maintain working out 5 days a week. Social media. So let us get into my analytics. I am just going to share the screen so you guys can see what I am seeing. So we are on my dashboard. I currently have 2,215 subscribers, which is so great. I'm so proud of myself. We grew quite a bit in the past month in February. So now we are going to my analytics. So your channel got 32,577 views in the last 28 days, which is great, you guys. Today is the 28th of February, so I don't have to adjust my assignments. I don't have to adjust my analytics to February because today is the 28th of Feb. So I got 32,600 views in the month of February, right? And I had 415.4 watch hours. I gained 65 subscribers in February. I love that for me, and it is all due to the shorts. I told you guys that there's some magic in the shorts, right? And my revenue is sitting at $4.48, which also went up from what it was last month. If we go down and see which content performed the best, they're all shorts that performed the best, which I'm so grateful for. I had a short that hits 20,694 views. That is so crazy to me. I'm so grateful. And then a short that had 2K views, 1K, 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 800, 600. And my birthday vlog performed very well. So did my extreme bedroom transformation. So those videos are currently making me the most money in terms of YouTube, and I'm so grateful. Again, I can't stop saying that I'm grateful because I am. So that is a young analytics report, and I'm glad that my channel did better than it did in February. I'm glad it did way better than it did in Jan, because we are going into the month of March and I am going in there with a fighting spirit because I believe that I can do better than this. And again, I am grateful. So thank you so much if you are constantly supporting my content, right? So my YouTube intentions are to reach 3,000 subscribers. I'm not decreasing it or increasing it. I'm going to leave it at 3K. I really do hope that I'll be able to reach it in March. And how I'm planning to do that is to post shorts twice a week and my 2 videos. This strategy has been working. I may decide to post 3 shorts, but that may be too taxing. I don't want to say something and then not be able to do it, right? So my Instagram analytics report, we are going to be going to go check my Instagram analytics just to give you guys an overview. So we are currently on my Instagram homepage. As you can see, I'm going to go to the professional dashboard. Okay, so in the last 30 days, my Instagram page reached 5,306 people, which is great because it is 296% more than I did in January, right? My Instagram was declining during that time because I was not consistent at all. Then 749 people have engaged with my content, which again I'm so grateful for. And my followers, I gained 0.1. My followers keep going up and dropping, but I am not too pressed about that because I'm just focusing on creating the content. I feel like if I keep creating, my people will find me and my people will come. Okay, so accounts reached, we're going in there. Most of the people who are watching my content are in Johannesburg. So my top countries are South Africa, the United States, Zimbabwe, and the United Kingdom, which again is great. And the content that is reaching the most people is the reels, which is obvious, guys. I've been very consistent with uploading my reels. So yeah, also interesting or not interesting fact, most of my followers are women, which again makes sense. I don't really post content for men. So yeah, I think that my analytics are looking very good. We will compare these analytics again when I'm doing the April monthly reset. Now, my intention for Instagram, I want to get to 3,700 followers plus. Okay, so I also do want to keep all the analytics in green for my YouTube and my Instagram. Loving that. So 3,700 plus followers, I think I will be able to hit it. I am speaking in faith right now because girl. Then I want to keep posting 3 times a week, which I think is great. It's working out for me, so yeah. Then with TikTok, like I mentioned, I started a whole new TikTok page, and this is because I want to build a personal brand, but again we will get to that in the life update. So I'm currently sitting at 81 followers, if I'm not mistaken. I'm currently sitting at 81 followers, 368 likes on my new TikTok account. I want to get to 500 followers this month, which I do think is really possible because I'm posting consistently and it's very easy to grow on TikTok. So you just need one video and that video will set you up for life. So yes, we will be able to do it. Then I would like to secure 2 brand sponsorships, so I'm not changing that number because I just feel, yeah, let's get to the sponsorships. Let me first think about how I am doing it, how I'm gonna go about it. I have been speaking to a few brands, so hopefully the responses that come from those brands are positive responses. Financial intentions are to save 600 rand. I found that saying I'm going to save 20% of my total income was bull, because I didn't get my income at one time. I get it in like drips and drabs, so I always spend the money instead of doing what it has to do, right? But also February was a crazy month, which is what we're going to get into now in terms of the budget. Let us go to my budget. Just share the screen with you guys. Okay, February budget. I don't even know how much I spent in total, right? But I know that I spent a whole lot. So this is cancelled. Like, this budget is not even valid at this point, because I was supposed to spend 500 rand or less for all my miscellaneous things, but that didn't happen. Okay, I spent more than I intended to spend. It was a lot. It was really a lot. Okay, so let's talk about it. I think my total income, I will clarify this. I'm using my personal phone to film this video, so I can't check my total income, but I think it's between 6,000 rand and 7,000 rand. I did not receive, you know, I didn't receive it. I didn't request for my allowance in the month of February. I just felt like there was a lot of financial strain on my parents. They had just paid my school fees in total. My 21st birthday stripped them of the last money they had. Super insane. And what else? Just a lot that was going on, and I just didn't want to keep putting strain. My laptop also stopped working, so they had to get that fixed. So just a lot of things were happening in February, so I did not receive my allowance. I did receive birthday money. I received 700 rand. A lot of my UGC content is what made me my money. Like the viral stuff, that's what made me a lot of my money in the month of February. And I'm so grateful for viral, because if it wasn't for viral, girl, I would have been soaked dry like a peanut. Okay, yeah, so we're discarding this budget. Like, girl, I don't even remember what I spent on what, but I spent a lot. Like, the cover for my cell phone and the screen protector for my tablet alone was 550 rand. That's already way past miscellaneous, my girl. That was an unplanned expense, okay? Because my dad was supposed to get these things for me, but like I mentioned, like I was just like, I can't ask him to do this because, okay, cool. I will not be doing my March budget in this reset. I will be doing it in the next one, and that is because I'm trying to look for a template, because this one is not working for me. So I want to create a new and a detailed template in March for me to use on my Notion, because I'm very confused with this one. I don't know what's going on. I'm also very confused when it comes to budgeting. I'm not really educated enough, so I feel I'm just gonna take the month of March to create my own budgeting template for the rest of the year. So we will definitely be doing a March budget recap and an April budget in the next reset. Life update, finally. So 21st birthday, that's the first thing. Like I mentioned earlier on, I turned 21, and honestly I feel the same way I did when I was 18, and nothing has really changed. But the crazy thing now is, wow, I'm actually an adult. Like fully and truly, I'm an adult now. I'm an adult. That is so crazy to me. My parents can't bail me out of anything now. I have to do that by myself. But I am enjoying 21. I had the greatest time on my birthday. My family showed me so much love. I got so many great presents, which I'm so grateful. You guys made me feel so special on my birthday. You know, like the posts and the tags and the comments and the messages. Amazing. So thank you so much for making me feel special on my 21st. I saw my best friend like last week, so my heart is full. I was really happy because she lives in Cape Town, so I don't get to see her all the time. So I was really grateful that I was able to spend some time with my best friend, just for anyone who thought that I didn't have friends. Proud of myself. This is my second month being consistent when it comes to fitness. So I'm really proud of myself, because guys, it's really hard to wake up in the morning and go and exercise. Like, let me not even lie to you, it's one of the hardest things to do. because girl, you're tired, you still it's very difficult, but I'm grateful and I'm so proud of myself that I've been able to maintain this, and I want to carry on maintaining it. Then I am thinking of starting a podcast. That is so crazy to me, guys, but really it's something that I've been thinking about. I would like to start a podcast. I already have a name for this podcast and what I'm going to talk about and stuff like that. I feel like I am very much podcast material because I enjoy talking, and I enjoy talking with no one interrupting me. And I love that when I'm editing my videos, it feels like I'm talking to a friend. So a lot of you guys also feel that way, so I'm glad that you do. So I'm thinking of starting a podcast. Let me not say I'm starting a podcast. I don't know when I'm going to launch it, but just know that I'm starting a podcast, and I'm thinking of having it be like video and audio. So obviously you'll be able to see me speak if that's your preference, or you'll just go on Spotify and Apple Music to hear me talk about whatever I'll be talking about that week. Now again, I don't know when this will launch, but I'm definitely starting a podcast, so just be ready for that, okay? Then building a personal brand. So I don't know if you've noticed, but if you go on all my social media pages, my social media looks cohesive now, and no one told me how hard it is to start a personal brand like Tashinga as a brand. It is so crazy hard, bro. Like starting my TikTok from scratch as an example, making sure that my Instagram feed is looking nice and presentable, making sure my YouTube is good, my portfolio is good. It is such a big thing. It took me such a long time to get to where I am right now in this journey of building a personal brand. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. And with that being said, please go follow me on TikTok and on Instagram, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really helps her grow out. Then favorites. I love this part. I love this segment of this reset because I get to tell you guys what my favorite things were. So my favorite gospel song was Come Holy Spirit by We Will Worship. It's also known as Utando. And Firm Foundation. Guys, Firm Foundation is that one song that you listen to when you are going through it. Even if you're not going through it, you just remind yourself that, bro, God is never gonna fail. Like, you don't have to worry about anything, because at the end of the day, God is gonna pull through for you. And for me, hallelujah. My favorite secular song, I didn't write anything because I don't think I had a particular favorite song or favorite album. I've just been listening to everything, and yeah, so I don't have a favorite at the moment. I'm just lending my ear to everything. Then my favorite show was Scandal. You know, that show was up and down my TikTok For You page, okay? And I decided to watch it. It was really, really good, but I stopped watching it at at season 4. I stopped watching it when I got to season 4 because I just felt like it was getting too repetitive. They're not getting to the point. It's the same thing. Olivia Pope helps a criminal. Fitzgerald wants Olivia. He's cheating on his wife. Get to the point. What's gonna happen next, guys? A complete for 7 seasons. Like, I have things to do, babe. Get to the point. So I did enjoy it, but it just kept on dragging on for long, and I was like, it's okay. Let's finish. Let's wrap it up, girl. Then my favorite podcast was Black Girl Affirmations. Guys, I literally love this podcast so much. By the way, everything that I am mentioning will be in the description box below. This podcast was sent from God to me. It was meant for me. I am finding so much healing through this podcast, so I love that for me. Another podcast I really liked, which I mentioned in my last reset, was Balanced Black Girl. And I love that because it just encourages me also to try to find balance, because I'm trying to find balance in my life, child. So listening to like things really helps. Then my favorite creators of February, number one is Leah Marie. She is a content creator on TikTok. I love her content so much. She inspires me as a Black woman to create better beauty content, and kudos to her because her content is great. Okay, then Any Given Sunday on Instagram and on TikTok. I love this woman. Same Black woman. She's a lawyer. She is just me. Okay, I think I'm her in the future. Obviously, just like besides the whole law thing, but her apartment, her content, just the way that she is just screams 25-year-old Tashinga, you know. I love that for me. Then Brianna Kwan, I love Brianna. I've been following her for such a long time. She is a study YouTuber, so since I am butt crack into school, I have been watching her. When she uploads her study with me videos, I study at the same time because it makes me feel like I have a friend. As corny as that may seem or sound, it really does help. Then Lisa Anua, I don't know how to say her surname, but I love Lisa so much. She creates weekly vlogs, fashion videos, beauty videos, lifestyle videos. She also has a podcast. I love Lisa so much. I see a lot of myself in her, and I think it's nice to connect to people who remind you of yourself or who make you see that you can get out of the situation that you are currently in. Then obviously Tamia Ridia, she will always be on my favorites list. I love her so much. She creates such great vlogs, and you guys should go watch her story, like her hijab story. It's such an inspirational story, and it motivates me to try to better my faith. Okay, so great. I love Tamiwa. Check her out. And then another thing that was my favorite that I saved for last was Rihanna's halftime show. That woman performed. Okay, her clothes were on. She wasn't inappropriate in any way, but she gave one hell of a performance. I love how all the songs just mashed into the other. It just gave, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, why don't she do that? How can she do this when she's pregnant? Bro, shut up. Like, literally shut up. And it's always a man who feels entitled to a woman's body. Like, mind your own body. Thank you. So yes, guys, that is my cute little reset for March. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.